Every day I walk. Not for the steps and not for the fresh air, even though I need both of those things. I'm chasing the spark. A spark for the things I want to create. The next good idea or way to keep my lights on. Sometimes I'm just trying to outrun the voices in my head that call me a hack. And some days I win. Other days, I don't. That's fine. I always come home with the same thing. The truth. Creating is hard. Good. It should be hard, right? I mean, anything worth doing in this life comes with some resistance. And I'll tell you, I've been having some resistance on trying to announce this new series I'm doing. I can't figure out a creative way to get started. Creating's hard, not like backbreaking, although sometimes it can be. It's hard in this weird internal struggle sense. It's hard to be vulnerable. It's hard to feel isolated. It's hard to come up with a good idea, and it's hard to handle the fear of never being able to do that again. We don't know when creativity is going to strike. So there's like a painful feeling when you think it's never going to happen for me again. But when that idea does finally come and you feel like you can't even execute the plan because you're not good enough, well, that just sucks. All of these things are hard, but the hardest thing about creating is figuring out how to keep doing it. The internet made it easier than ever to get your work out in the world, to be seen by hundreds, if not thousands, or millions of people. So it should be easier to get paid for that same work, right? Not really. I mean, I guess in a way it is, but the truth is the current creator economy is pretty flawed. Right now, most of the bag is being hoarded by corporations and not creators. It takes a mountain of impressions before you see a single dollar. This causes creators who want to start paying their bills with creative skills to take shortcuts. And that's how we find ourselves in this situation. See, we've entered a meta of spray and pray, salacious slop, rage baiting, click scams, and bunnies on trampolines that don't actually exist. The problem with the internet allowing you to get your work seen by millions is the fact that most work won't unless it's cranked up to 11. No more depressing stuff, I swear. Let me tell you the good news. We are at the beginning of a creator revolution, one that could possibly cut out the middleman completely and allow you to connect directly with people who enjoy your work, allowing you to create art for the sake of art and not for algorithms. I think that is the promise of creating onchain. One of the groups trying to keep this dream alive is the Yellow Collective. In fact, they are the reason I'm able to make this video right now. The Yellow Collective is an on-chain culture club. They're built on Base. It's a fork of the Nouns DAO, and they've raised like $150,000, funding artists to keep creating on-chain. And to explain exactly how that works, kind of, is my 7-year-old daughter. You think you got it this time?
Okay, could you put this in there?
Welcome to the Yellow Collective. The Yellow Collective works. You buy the collective novels, get the collective novels, and the money goes to the bank. The bank gets the cool art. The cool art gets the cool people. The cool people gets everyone else to buy the collective novels. And then the bank and then the cool art, the cool people, and then it circles all over again. Just like how rain and snow works.
Okay, back to what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. I'm starting a new series, meeting on-chain creators and talking about what it's actually like to be building in this space. And we're kicking the series off with 3 awesome artists from the Yellow Collective. No bullshit, just honest conversations with real creators who are really in the space and they're really doing it. I want to find out about their work, about what they struggle with as a creator like me, and where they see the future of on-chain creation. My hope for this series is that by the end, you've met some awesome creators and that together we can keep the dream of a better creator economy alive. Because the last thing I want to see is the on-chain promise being a repackaged, repurposed version of the same old shit. Because, yeah, creating is hard, but it shouldn't be impossible to keep doing it. I'll see you in episode 1. Jackwal's out.